Hello, it's just me. I'm popping in real quick to kind of respond to the whole email situation regarding Clinton and the fact that the FBI is not going to recommend charging her. I understand your frustration. I get it. It's it's another example of being above the law, the double standard. Because if memory serves, Edward Snowden released information basically proving that our Fourth Amendment rights were being violated blatantly. And yet he's in exile because he would have been thrown in prison. And yet somebody's able to, skirt the rules and is still able to run for president. There is a double standard. And the Libertarian Party made an official statement regarding this. Gary Johnson is going a different direction on this. And I understand the frustration. The issue at hand is if he would harp on it, it wouldn't do him any good. Everybody else was harping on it. Alicia Dern, a friend of mine, and former vice presidential primary candidate for the Libertarian Party, called it a long time ago. She had said that while, in her professional opinion, she believes that Clinton broke the law and was basically unethical about it, to go after her would set a precedent that, certain high-up people would not be willing to set. Because if you have to go after one person, that even ones you may not like, you may have to wind up going after your own people in the end. They're not willing to do that. And that's part of the deeper problem that we're going to have to deal with. And assuming that both candidates from the Democrats and Republicans become nominated without shenanigans involved, anything can happen between now and the respective conventions. But assuming that Trump and Clinton are formally nominated and are moving on to November, they're going to drag each other through the mud as it is. It's not going to do the Johnson-Wald campaign any good to harp on something like this when it's not going to change anything, when it's a symptom of a deeper problem. So in essence, let Clinton and Trump drag each other through the mud about that. Because if we try to wedge in on this, it's not necessarily going to work. Focus on what both candidates have been able to accomplish in their careers as politicians, as opposed to slinging mud. Now, Trump has been criticized for some of his statements, and rightfully so. At some point, I am hoping that they'll criticize Clinton for some of her statements down the road as well, and be fair about it, and say this is wrong-headed too. And should Johnson get into the debates, that will likely happen. In the meantime, if you feel that something must be done about this whole mess, there is a We the People petition linked below. Feel free to sign it. It's already got over 50,000 signatures. It's probably going to hit 100,000 rather quickly. Because, again, we do have a double standard. And it's sad. But this is going to be something that if you feel something needs to be done, sign that petition. See if the current presidential administration will have an official response for this. And if they decide, oh, we're not going to respond, or, well, blah, 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 then we'll see what happens. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on that. Other than that, have a good afternoon, and keep fighting for liberty. Thank you.